Get on there. Woo! Go on and open this door. We'll go do, Sleepy Darkness. Oh, hey, there's the door I'm looking for. Let's fight a couple of these guys first. Get a little more experience.
Take this!
What? Riku! Riku. I swear, Riku misses half of the times he swings his sword. Yeah, I don't like the Twilight Town deck. There are just too many really low-level cards mixed in. Let's just go ahead and do this. There are too many low-level cards mixed in with all of the high-level ones, so there are just card breaks all over the place. I don't like it.
Are you Namine?
Yes.
I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
Huh? Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there's darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake. And he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
He doesn't even look worried. Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself. That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves. If I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes, that's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kairi.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kairi smell the same. Look after Sora.
Has anyone other than me ever noticed that Chain of Memories goes, like, insanely hard on the whole, like, Riku, I can smell evil shenanigans? But then, after Chain of Memories, I don't think Riku ever mentions his sense of smell again. Like, ever, in any other game. Just like, yeah, smelling evil kind of got irrelevant after Chain of Memories for some reason. Now, where, oh where, the Conqueror's Respite must be over this way, so we gotta go through a couple more doors. What are we at on stream time? About 2.5 hours? Okay, okay. Fight. We're probably looking at about a 3-hour stream today, chat. I think what I'm gonna do is we're not gonna start KH2 today, because I'm worried about my capture card. This is really bad. Somehow I got away with it. So we'll just wrap up today when we're done with Riku's story. Still be about a 3-hour stream, that's pretty good. I did just slate a level 4 slate. I know what I did. Anyone watching being like, did he really just slate a 3, a 1, and a 0? Yeah, I did it, so what? Part of me wants to try and level up a little bit while we're here in Twilight Town. I'm gonna be real with you, like, I do not like the Twilight Town deck. And I'm pretty sure I'm already strong enough to beat the final boss. So I kind of just want to, like, get to the next area. Get out of Twilight Town and move on to Castle Oblivion. That doesn't mean I'm going to avoid every single Heartless. That's madness. But we also aren't going to fight every single Heartless. Clearly. You... Listen. I hope you realize I hate you. It's mostly that I hate this deck. It's just like every single second is just... Card break, card break, card break. Rather it's me or the enemy. Got him. Good job, me, saving that 9. Take the power of darkness. Goodbye. Where's the worst deck in the game? Which world? Wonderland. Wonderland is only 9 cards, and your highest card is a 5. So Wonderland sucks. It's probably like worst deck, Wonderland, second worst, Atlantica, third worst might be Twilight Town. I can't remember if any other worlds had specifically annoying decks. But those 3 are the ones that it's like, yeah. Anyone who's played Riku's Side of Chain of Memories, like, has had at least one period of their life where they had 2 or 3 nightmares in a row of the Wonderland deck. It's horrible. Cards in each world are fixed, not randomized. No, they're fixed. Can you imagine how awful it would be if they were randomized and you randomized into a terrible deck against like Zexion, like one of the hardest bosses? Like, the bosses are tailored around the difficulty of the... Like, the boss's playstyle is tailored around the deck you're fighting a lot of the time. Like, if you had to use the Wonderland deck against Laxius or something, it would be... It wouldn't be impossible, but it would be... It actually might be impossible. It would be awful. Like, it would make me want to quit playing the game. All of the decks are pre-made by the developers and linked to a specific rule. Man, I can just imagine trying to fight Repliku. Could you imagine trying to fight the Repliku fight we just did using the Wonderland deck? Whew, boy. That would truly be awful. It sucks having to use the Wonderland deck against... There's the Conqueror's Respite. It sucks having to use the Wonderland deck against the Wonderland boss. Having to use it on any other boss is just like... nightmare. Please die faster, thank you. That guy before he can go underground again. Not these nerds. Someone use a level 3 card? That's level 2, that'll work. That'll do. Oh, no. It took so long. I did not realize that I had no cards to use there. Dang it. Okay, good. You know what the problem was is I don't have any more zeros. I was thinking to myself when I was like rapid clicking, like normally I would have gotten a break by now. It's because all of my zeros have been made into 2s. Here you go, try and, never mind, I accidentally activated darkness. I was gonna say try and break a level 8 Mickey. But then I accidentally went into dark mode. When all I wanted was a little bit of HP back. There we go. What was the Wonderland boss? I don't remember what it's called. Trick Master? It's the thing with the invincible thighs that you have to like jump up and hit. It's got the burning maracas of death. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like, it's meant to be the Heartless of the Mad Hatter or something like that. Because the Mad Hatter never shows up in the KH games. I think it's called Trick Master, I think is its name. Other than the fact that it shows up as a boss in a lot of games, it's kind of an irrelevant Heartless, though. Like, it shows up in a handful of games, because let's see, it's in this game, it's in KH1, it's in Recoded. I think it's just those 3, actually, so. And even in the games it's in, it's never, like, a super unique or often considered Heartless. There's so many other better ones. Hey. Caw-caw! I heard a bird. Was it in 315 over 2 days? I was thinking it might be, but then I thought, like, no, I don't think it was. I don't ever remember fighting it as Riku. Maybe there was a variation of it in 350 over 2 days. I don't remember. I just know for sure it was Chain of Memories KH1 and Recoded. It's not in KH2. It's not in KH3. It's not in Birth by Sleep. It might be in 358. It's possible. By the way, chat, we haven't had any other audio desync things. I assume not, since no one in chat has mentioned anything. So I hope not. Maybe it was just a Twitch issue that happened for like 3 minutes or something earlier in stream. Hopefully. I really need this capture card to last me like another month, and then it can never do anything for me ever again.
Gosh, I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Hey, who are you?
I could be nobody, or anybody. It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
What's this?
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless. The ears, not so. They wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
The card will draw out your heart's darkness. Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
Castle Oblivion. I love that Diz says I could be nobody or I could be anybody, because as you get further into the Kingdom Hearts franchise, it's more and more of like, this character could literally be anyone. Is this character Xehanort? Is this character also Xehanort? Who is the Master of Masters? There's no telling. We can't find out. Gosh, it sure feels like I've met Diz somewhere before. Yeah, I wonder who he could possibly be. We'll find out in KH2.
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy...
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy...
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that. Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
Alright, sick. Anything else to say? You'd never let the darkness get the best of you, I'm sure of that. Yeah, whatever. There's no way Riku would ever be consumed by the darkness. When has that ever happened in the franchise? Cough, cough, first game. Alright, well, let's get it, boys. Let's go hit up this final world, which is just Castle Oblivion itself. What if the final world had been the Tarzan world? What then?
Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
What if they just took the word darkness out of Kingdom Hearts? Could you imagine how weird all the dialogue would be? Like, I don't know, probably 1/50th of all the dialogue throughout all 8 games would just be missed. Would be gone. But anyways, look at this. We only got 3 rooms to go through, as you can see, which is why I don't mind pulling up the map. But we only get to create 2 rooms, and then we're there. So, we'll fight a couple of Heartless. But we are coming up on 3 hours, and I would like to wrap up at about 3 hours. So, also, I don't think I need to level up. Bad, bad, bad. You also might notice we've seen this deck multiple times already throughout the playthrough. Because... Oh, no. Oh, I got away with it. Because anytime we did a boss fight in Castle Oblivion, we used this deck, because this is the Castle Oblivion deck. So whenever we came out of a world and it was like, oh, you got a boss fight to do, this is the deck that they would give us for that boss fight. Like when we fought Lexius, when we fought Repliku for the very first time. I think we fought Vexen in Castle Oblivion. It would have given us this deck for that. Help me. Ow. This is such an unnecessary duel, but I'm gonna do it anyway.